Okay, I promised you a top for less than 20 bucks. I feel like I should just ring a dinner bell and say, come and get it. We have never done a show with everything in the show under $30. If you're just tuning in, I hope you spend a few more minutes with me. We've got about 30 minutes left. Everything in the show is under $30. Everything in the show is on clearance. Everything in the show, lowest price ever, ever, ever. We've got a Peplum top at 50% off. It's a $40 top. It's down to $19.99. Look how cute this is. It's loose, it's flowy, it's kind of lightweight, it's easy breezy. You've got kind of a nice diagonal, almost triangular shape to the sleeve. So it's not gonna be tied around the upper arm. You got a nice little V-neck here, not too deep, not too plunging. There's kind of a soft elastic around the waist, but it's not super clingy. It just kind of gives you a little bit of shape, and then it kind of floats over your hips. Look how cute that is. Oh, and the jeans are amazing. The jeans are coming up. So let me go over the colors because you're the first to see it at this new low price of $19.95. This is better than the employee discount, okay? I just want everyone to know. Here we go. Let's practically give this away. We have the blue jewel, which is like a gorgeous, I would say, like a turquoise color. We've got it for you in navy. We have a great red. We have, I love this color, Moroccan spice. If you love those kind of desert sunset colors, we love that. And then we have a black, and then there is a cream. It's a true cream, it's not a bright white. 27-inch center back length. Machine wash, tumble dry, poly spandex blend. It's the jersey stretch that you know and love from IMAN. It's machine wash, it's tumble dry, 50% off. Kate, this is another good one.
I know, I love this top because it's just so easy, right? It's so effortless and so easy. It's incredibly comfortable because we love that stretch jersey. Of course, it's going to give us all that wonderful stretch, the recovery, that bounciness to it. It's wrinkle resistant. But the drape on this, I mean, I love this on you, Sarah. It just looks fabulous. First of all, the V-neck, you can't go wrong with the V-neck. We love it because it's so incredibly flattering. And then you've got this great elbow length sleeve on it, but you have all that room, all that movement. So it's not restricting, it's not confining. You get great coverage, but you're not going to get overheated, you know, in these hotter months. But that waistline, that peplum, I mean, that is where it's at. It's giving you a beautiful hourglass shape, but it's easy. It's just so easy. I love it belted there. I mean, we can see it on the model. I mean, that right there is like easy summertime. I love that raffia belt. I mean, it goes back with everything this time of year. But you could see on the ladies just how it accentuates the beautiful, you know, hourglass figure, really nipping in the waist and then giving you great coverage in the hips without it being overwhelming. It's just very, again, it's so easy and effortless. I mean, it's just such a great top.
This is like so much more than what it is. This is not a $20 item. I think when you get it home and you see the quality and you feel the soft and stretchy material, you'll love how it looks, but you'll also love how easy it is to just throw on and go. Now, I'm wearing the extra small. Look how much room I have. I'm gonna stand over here so you can catch me from that #1 camera and you can see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's plenty of room here. Also, yes, it kind of gives you a little bit of a waist, that hourglass figure, but this is not tight. It just gives you shape, so it's not overwhelming, it's not boring, it's not basic. Look at how it kind of has a little bit of a dip in the front, so it hangs a little bit longer over the front of your jeans, so it doesn't show any bulge or anything there. Everything is smooth, everything is flat, and then in the back, it goes a little bit longer. So you get a little bit of booty coverage there, which it comes in handy if you're wearing sort of a skinny jean, or if you've got just a little extra something back there, you want a little bit of camouflage. Here's what I recommend. Everything in the show is under $30. I want you to look at every single item in the show and consider shopping them tonight. They will not be back. This is on clearance, this is final call, this is last look, this is last chance. This is the lowest price we've ever offered. This is a perfect time to stock up and build your wardrobe. No one is doing these prices on fashion. Not for this quality, not for a celebrity fashion brand that has been around for 2 decades. This is one of our #1 best-selling fashion brands at HSN. You just happen to be tuning in, where we're dedicating a full hour. Everything is on clearance. Look at the black, how pretty and fabulous that is. And we have the jean coming up, which I'm already obsessed with the wide leg denim jean. The jean is less than $30, just to kind of give you a little sneak peek. Look at everything in the show and give it serious consideration. You'll be so glad that you did this. Kate, I know you're a savvy shopper. You've been a big part of our family for many years. I'm in retail. I see prices every single day. So when I see something at these values, I know this is a great investment, not just for this week, but these are really seasonless and these are really timeless. You'll wear this over and over again. They're beautiful, they're durable, the color does not fade, they don't wrinkle or pill or wash out easily. So they're great investments in your wardrobe.
Right, exactly. And that's really what Iman wanted to bring to the collection at the end of the day, to make sure that the pieces were enduring, not just, you know, that they're going to hold up in the wash, but that they're going to hold up after trends and, you know, season after season, year after year. Make sure that we know that we can rely and depend on these pieces. And this top is one of those that we love because of that, because the style of this is going to transcend the seasons. It's going to transcend the trends. It's as comfortable as your favorite t-shirt, but it has so many great style, so many styling tips to this. That's why we love it. It's so incredibly flattering on all body types. You get that great coverage in the arms, the great coverage, you know, around the hips, around the tush. You get the beauty, the beauty of that peplum where it comes in and just gives you that little bit of an hourglass, but all the comfort, right? And at the end of the day, that's what really matters. And that's what Iman wanted to bring to us, is make sure that we have, of course, it's going to fit us beautifully, but that we're going to be comfortable and we're going to feel confident wearing these pieces.
You really will, because nothing's clingy, nothing is a weird color, nothing's like a weird fabric. You don't have to worry, does my bra strap show, or does it have a hole in the back, or does it have a slit on the side? These are just like throw on and go pieces. They also are great for packing and traveling because they do not wrinkle. I've got updates for you. Okay, these are going quick. It's $20. I've never had an entire hour where everything in the entire collection is less than $30. Last call red. Okay, we have about, what, 100 to go around now in the red. Last call in the red. Still of all sizes. Moroccan Spice, last call. This is your last look at this top. Here's what I suggest. When we do such great offers like this, think about getting a neutral and then getting a color. If you can swing two tonight, they're less than $10 on a flex pay, and we ship it to you right away. You've got plenty of time for your additional monthly payments. You could do the black, the ivory. We have the navy. And if you want this kind of like turquoise color, that's called blue jewel. Let's talk about what sizes the girls are wearing. So in case you have any questions about sizing, don't overthink it. I always wear extra small. I'm an extra small and Iman. And Kenya is wearing that beautiful ivory, which you could really dress up. And really consider this as like the background for everything that you want to bring out in your personality. This is where you put the necklace. This is where you put the big belt. This is where you add your fancy shoes and handbags. And you'll have money left over for those fancy shoes and handbags if you make a great decision and get this top for $20. Dagmar's in the medium, right? She's in the medium. She's wearing the black. So Dagmara, plenty of room on the sides, plenty of room in the arms. Yeah, she's got lots of room. It's a nice loose fit through the body. And then Rosie, are you in the extra small? Rosie is in the extra small like me. She's wearing that last chance now on Moroccan Spice. Kate, how would, oh, navy's also selling out? Okay. Final 100. Kate, how would you wear this top? I mean, there's so many different ways you can make it work.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've actually worn this top tucked in as well. So don't think that you can't tuck it, because I'm telling you, hands down, I'm a tucker. If I could tuck a shirt, I will. So I have done the legwork. I know
not to tuck. That is the question. You're right. And
exactly.
it's not like a heavy fabric. I have a microphone back there, but you get the idea.
One of the things that we love so much about that stretch jersey is that it's lightweight and you really do have options with it. So again, if you want to tuck it, go for it. If you want to belt it, absolutely. I've worn this with a pencil skirt. So super cute. You get that just a little bit of flounce there with that peplum. I love seeing it belted. I think that's adorable. I've worn this with a blazer over it. I love it with the the denim that you're wearing it with, the crepe pant, or the pant that we had on earlier.
That's right.
I've worn it back with that. I love the reds together. So definitely so many different ways that you can wear this. A tonal, I think it's fabulous. That head to toe color. So I always stress that. I love the black with the black or the red with the red. Entirely up to you, but I just, this whole look is just so effortless and easy. So if
Right.
you have a tendency to go towards more of a t-shirt, this is as easy as throwing on a regular t-shirt, and
Yeah.
then you get so much more style to it, but you don't sacrifice any of the comfort.
And you don't even have to break the bank. Now, there's the pant. Let me give you
Right.
that item number real quick. 891110. We just did the pant at $24.95, and 1,000 of you picked that up, and thousands of you are ordering right now. You need to place your order before midnight. At midnight, Kathy Kangas is back with a big size, a super size of one of her #1 bestsellers for the night. So just a little hint at what's coming up at midnight. You want to lock in all of these prices. Plus, we're starting to lose colors and sizes. So we have a great kind of silky, stretchy pant with that jersey, but we have a great jean for you. So let me walk around the block and meet you on the other side, and we'll talk about this jean. I am already in love with this jean. I've actually never